Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. October 5, 1915 America, New York. Some random thoughts on modernism. Scott Alexander has a long post discussing why we build modern buildings that are ugly, rather than the sort of beautiful older buildings that were constructed in previous centuries. New York Times Business. October 5, 1912 America, New York. Workers at Kellogg cereal factories go on strike. About 1,000 employees at plants in 4 states are on the picket line, arguing for better pay and benefits. Striking workers outside the Kellogg cereal factory in Battle Creek, Mich.
Google Business News. October 5, 1911 America, New York. In celebration of Connecticut's diversity, officials visit Hispanic-owned businesses in Windham, Fox 61. In celebration of Connecticut's diversity, officials visit Hispanic-owned businesses in Windham, Fox 61.
BBC News Business. October 5, 1903 America, New York. Amazon opens first UK non-food store. Amazon 4-star near Dartford will sell a range of products which are best sellers on its website.
Forex Live. October 5, 1902 America, New York. South Korea core CPI growing its fastest in 4 years. Still only 1.5%. Why though? Headline CPI in South Korea is 2.5%. Why and 0.5% meter per meter. September core CPI is 1.5%. Why? Up from 1.3% in August.
BBC News Business. October 5, 1901 America, New York. Universal credit reduction. I feel overwhelmed at financial impact. As the £20 a week UC uplift is withdrawn, we ask 3 women how it will affect them.
Daily FX Market News. October 5, 1900 America, New York. AUD, USD rises as Wall Street sentiment warms. RBNZ at hand for APAC traders. The Australian dollar rose overnight after risk assets caught a bid. China is reportedly accepting Australian coal. APAC traders have the RBNZ rate decision in focus today.
Forex Live. October 5, 1858 America, New York. U.S. President Biden says China's President Xi has agreed to abide by the Taiwan Agreement. Biden says he and Xi have spoken about Taiwan. They agreed to abide by the Taiwan Agreement. Forex Live. October 5, 1850 America, New York. Non-farm payrolls Friday is coming up. JPM looking for 5% unemployment rate. Friday the 8th of October 2021 at 12:30 GMT is the September jobs report from the U.S. Previews of what to expect are incoming, but for now a snippet via JP Morgan. Forex Live. October 5, 1825 America, New York. Reserve Bank of New Zealand policy decision due today, high chance of a rate hike. RBNZ monetary policy announcement is due at 0100 GMT on the 6th of October 2021. Today's announcement is a quickie only. Pricing shows markets assess the probability of a 25 BP rate hike, from 0.25% to 0.5%, at around 85%.
New York Times Business. October 5, 1807 America, New York. Bank groups unite against Biden's pick for key regulatory post. Trade groups that normally compete with one another are in lockstep over President Biden's choice to lead the office of the Comptroller of the Currency.
Daily FX Market News. October 5, 1800 America, New York. ASX 200 may continue to gyrate despite strong trade data. Dovish RBA. The S&P ASX 200 index may look for a near-term trend reversal following a surprise trade surplus in August.
Global Economy. October 5, 1800 America, New York. Apple suppliers warn that China energy disruption threatens supply chain. Tech manufacturers gear up for their peak season amid uncertainty over power supplies.
Forex Live. October 5, 1756 America, New York. Australian dollar dribbled a little lower after the APRA news. Post is here on the financial stability moves from the Australian Prudential Regulator. One of 4 Australian prudential regulators. See the post for why.
Global Economy. October 5, 1745 America, New York. First FT. U.S. and China to hold high-level talks in Switzerland. U.S. and China to meet in Switzerland. Facebook whistleblower testifies to Congress. China property sector woes intensify.
Forex Live. October 5, 1731 America, New York. Australian prudential regulator has tightened up home loan rules. Citing financial stability risks, APRA has jacked up the minimum rate buffer. The Australian Prudential Regulation Authority, APRA, increased the minimum interest rate buffer it expects banks to use when assessing the serviceability of home loan applications.
New York Times Business. October 5, 1722 America, New York. Facebook whistleblower urges lawmakers to regulate the company. Frances Haugen, who left the social network in May and leaked internal documents, gave senators rare insight into its inner workings. Frances Haugen, who exposed Facebook's research on the negative effects of its platforms, told senators that its top executives won't make the necessary changes.
Forex Live. October 5, 1720 America, New York. Private oil survey data shows build in headline crude inventory. The inventory data from the private survey is out now. Official data follows WED. Morning. U.S. time. Zero Hedge posted the numbers. A build in the headline versus the draw expected. Forex Live. October 5, 1712 America, New York. Circa 450,000 tons of Australian coal has been unloaded in China. Coal shortages in China have resulted in a degree of capitulation. China has been refusing to take Australian coal out of spite, not happy with Australia over various political matters. Forex Live. October 5, 1649 America, New York. Trade Ideas Thread. Wednesday, the 6th of October 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so. Forex Live. October 5, 1645 America, New York. In case you missed it, oil, Saudi Aramco has cut all but one November crude export price. The state oil firm has redqueued all but one of its prices for November crude exports. Cuts to pricing. For more info can be found here. An earlier post on oil.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. October 5, 1635 America, New York. Casey Mulligan reads the bill. Casey has gone and done it again, and I learned something new about James Tobin. His solution was radical. He actually read the bills. Mulligan printed out the relevant section of one highly touted Medicare for All bill and carried it around so that he could disabuse fellow Trump administration officials who thought he exaggerated.